Here at the Tank Museum, we've got one of their three Alvis Saladins. Now, the Saladin was designed in the 1950s and came into service in the late 1950s with the British and found a lot of favour in the Middle East as well. It was a very successful design, although not quite as successful as its main competitor, which was the AML 90, which was slightly better armed and cheaper. But it did spawn a series of vehicles. As well as the Saladin, there was the Saracen, that was an armoured personnel carrier using the same chassis, the unarmoured Stalwart, which was a load carrying vehicle, and the Salamander firefighting vehicle. Now, it was well armed for the time with a low pressure 76mm gun using the same ammunition as the Scorpion, which was useful for compatibility. It had a crew of three, the driver in this position here, with quite good visibility with the hatch open, a commander, and a gunner. So it replaced the AEC armoured car in British service and was phased out eventually with the Scorpion and also the Fox armoured car. Now, there was a variant. Instead of having the main gun as the 76mm, it had the 30mm Raden, but this didn't find favour with either the British or the export market. Now, on the export market, it was used quite extensively. Germany bought around 100 for the border guard, although for some reason they lacked the coaxial machine gun. They were also used actually heavily in the Middle East. A lot of people like myself will remember the footage of the defense of Kuwait City where these were engaging Iraqi tanks. And there are a number of them still in service. One that is no longer in service, which is quite interesting, is the Australian one, which fitted the turret to an M113.